ugly ass uniforms, bro. It's always gonna be a national champion game. I think we should do 6 o'clock.
Welcome everyone to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a group that has a lot to prove here today. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity.
Oh, they've got him for a sack, a big play made by the junior. So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stiff arms the man. We need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. Solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Grab down the middle. It's Parks. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. 1st down and 10 now. To throw, it's Robinson. He's moving out of the pocket now. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks loose at the 40.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous Chris, after the catch, this one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes the handoff. Breaking free. Powerful running into the secondary. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Will he score here?
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? The 30. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position. The offense starts with excellent field position. On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to scramble. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Let's see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Moves the ball up to the 30. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. He hands it off from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Punting ready to boot it away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
He let me free.
Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
In an era that we live in right now, he wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Goal line formation for the defense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Shapen. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
I did not mean to take that one.
The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the
Might go
pocket.
the way I want it to go.
He pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10 play coming up. Let's it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Back out there now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Running game is working. We'll stick with it on first down. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
There's no huddle. They don't believe in the huddle.
Back in motion now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27.
I can see if I can.
Looking to throw. It's Robinson. They'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. It's a 1st and 10 play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Catch made on the right side. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's a shotgun run call. Howard right past the defender. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Can you believe that he's missed the extra point? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
I forget this game. Oh my god, I forget the kick meter.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after the completion. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. The quarterback's got it on the option.
Oh my god.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner will be brought down. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
What is the speed out? What the fuck? Short a deep dig, bro.
To the air, it's Robinson.
That don't even matter. The ball.
Scrambling, now
I did
he'll
not
make
mean
the
to
throw.
fucking lob it.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark like that.
Looking to throw it deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. He cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Parks.
Hey, fuck it. I guess
It'll be
it
enough
works.
for a first down, brought down at the 43. The offense really clicking here.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
That gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark.
No shot to bring him down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense has reached the red zone now.
All right.
Dropping back. It's Robinson. Can he get there? Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. That play makes it second and 10.
We're done with no happiness.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
All right.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And here comes a deep
I know
shot.
this is picked off.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Pick up the
And
block.
look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The tight end has got it. Tackled, but first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Gonna run it. It's Smith. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. They'll give it to the running back, and the defense smothers him for no gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. This one will be fair caught.
All right.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
You know what? 40 seconds.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
You get 20.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
You should low-key break the defense down.
Dropping back, it's Robinson. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Powers through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Robinson. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. He's got it near the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He hands it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
I like this.
Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down.
This might go to Demar.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Wide open.
And he's got his man open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Trying to extend the play. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Hand it off for a draw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down.
That's a touchdown, right? Bro, that's caught in the end zone.
Quarterback showing off the cannon. The defense backed up against their own end zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Another touch.
Parks got the touchdown.
Wins national championships with elite quarterback play. Hey, Kurt, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at 25.
The
Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick completion to the tight end. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it second and short. A quick throw out left, complete. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Shapen. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Well, here we field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And out comes the offense set to take over here. the single back takes the handoff.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
I like this play. I like this play. If I can stop the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking deep here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to take off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, and he's shoved out of bounds short of the marker. Big fourth down stop for this defense. Excellent field position here for the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaking tackles.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out.
I got this my chair foot. Fix my chair.
And could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. They stop him, but it's a first down. Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Time quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Yeah. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun handoff here. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Short connection to the tight end here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
On a kick, hits off the left upright. It's no good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
He's coming out. He's coming out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. Getting closer.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays at him.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're in
pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Oh, but he could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the handoff with the jet sweep. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Dropping back, it's Robinson. He's escaping the pocket now. He pulls it in for a big gain. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
On the run, going to heave it downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Parks. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
I can't throw the
Goes to
football.
get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive kill. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught inside the 10. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's got a man down the middle. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Shapen. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting in enemy territory at the plus 47.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. That's caught. It's Hudson. And the defense wraps him up quickly. They got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Offense back out there trying to get something going.
What is this? What am I watching?
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
You never had possession. Oh, you got 1 foot in. College football, you do only need 1 foot in.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's a kneel down.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.